That's better. I don't gotta hold it. So yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll just work with you for a while. So at this point, it's like 5 o'clock, and we had already done some Instacart orders, and I'm getting so discouraged because I'm over here thinking, I don't know what possessed my mind to believe this, but I'm over here like, if they get me in at 8 a.m. and they induce me, labor starts, I'm gonna have a baby by tomorrow. That's what I was thinking. Well, this is actually how it went down. So they called me and they were like, Miss Hardman, how far away are you from the hospital? And I was like, I'm like 15 minutes away. Because I live like 15 minutes from it. And they were like, all right, come on in right now. We have a room. I was like, like, are you serious? I was so freaking happy. I was like, I'm about to meet my baby. Like, it's finna start. This is the end. This is what I've been waiting for. And so yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm coming. So I hung up and I literally just bawled. I just started crying. Like, my hormones overwhelmed me. I was like, finally. It felt like a relief because I just been waiting, anticipating. And labor wouldn't start naturally for me for some reason. So yeah, which is the reason I got an induction. Yeah. So I get to the hospital and she's like, you're all checked in, da 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 da. My mom come later. It's all fun and dandy. I eat my last meal before they put me on medicine. They started me on a cervix relaxer or something like that. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a doctor. But like they gotta like put it in you and it's supposed to sit and like soften your cervix. Well, she put the softening cervix medicine in and like I'm all hooked up to the monitors and everything. And like 30 to 40 minutes later, she was like, I gotta take it out. And I was like, why? Like, I was like about to cry. I'm like, why is everything going wrong? Like, nothing's going as planned. And I did my homework, so I know this is like the start. I was not dilated at all, so I know this is the start. So I'm like, if I can't start the induction process, what am I doing here for? What am I here for? So I was like, why do you have to take it out? Like, why? What do you mean? She's like, the baby heart rate is dropping down to like 20. Like, he can't handle this. The cervix softener, it's causing like contractions that he can't handle, I guess. And I was like, no, like, what? I didn't know what the sound was on the machine, but I know that it kept like going off, like alarming, and they kept coming in, readjusting me, like, oh, turn this way. And then she was like, yeah, his heart rate can't handle it. She was like, we're gonna try again in 2 hours. We're just gonna pump you with saline in your IV. So I was like, dang, like, I'm already getting here late. By the time she started the medicine, it was like 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 p.m. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is terrible. I was hoping for a baby tomorrow, but looks like that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. So 2 hours go by, and at that point, I'm watching TV. I'm probably asleep. I don't know. They come in every so often, check on me, da da da. And then she was like, she brought the doctor in, and she was like, we're gonna try Pitocin to like speed things along. And I'm like, how does that even make sense? Because I'm not a doctor, but if your cervix is closed, like, what is Pitocin got to do with it? But she was saying, like, contractions might cause my cervix to open. So I was like, okay, cool. So they put me on, like, Pitocin level 1 or something like that. I don't know. And then, like, maybe 5 minutes later, she came back and said, we got to take everything off except for fluid in your IV. And I was like, why? It's just like, the baby is not tolerating contractions at all. He can't handle them. I'm like, what? What kind of baby can't handle contractions? What are you talking about? It's just like, no, like, your baby, like, he can't physically, like, handle it, I guess. And I was like, so what am I supposed to do? Like, she was like, we're going to wait till the morning. I was like, what? So nothing all night long? Like, she's like, yeah, we're just going to wait till the morning. and the doctor's gonna come in and explain a few things to you. So I was like, okay. And then, like 4 hours later, I was asleep. They came in with like gowns on of like and mask, and then she was like, "This is the surgeon." I was like, "Surgeon?" And she was like, um, she was like, "Yeah, so we're gonna just prepare you for a C-section." I was like, "The freak? What are you talking about?" She's like, "No, you're not having one. We're just gonna prepare you just in case we need an emergency C-section." She was like, "This is procedure. We gotta prepare everybody just in." Sorry, I'm trying to put my hand up. If I can find my scrunchie. Dang, I lost it. Got me looking crazy. Put my hair in braid. Anyway, she was like, "This is just procedure. We gotta, prepare everybody just in case something goes wrong." I was like, "All right, man." Because me in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna have a natural birth. C-sections were like the scariest thing in the world to me. And the fact that she was trying to prepare me, I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm scared." She was like, "No, you're not gonna have one." So morning comes. They explain everything to me. And then morning comes. And there was another nurse in there because they changed shifts. And she was super sweet. She was super sweet. She was like, "Girl, we're going to get this baby out naturally. Like, vaginally." I was like, "Yes, like, motivate me, like, yes," because I've been nervous this whole night. And then she was like, "You are 1.5 centimeters." I was like, because, like, I don't know, when you haven't been dilating your whole pregnancy, to hear you dilated at least something is, like, so exciting. But I was like, "Yay, I'm dilated." And she was like, "In a couple hours, you'll be, like, 3 centimeters, and so on and so forth." So I'm like, "Yes, labor for the start. I'm about to meet my baby." And she was like, "I actually did that naturally, like dilated naturally." And I was like, "Wow, okay." And then like, as she was explaining, she was gonna put I think it's called catheter. I don't know. She was gonna put some sort of balloon in me to like dilate me more. And I was like, "Yes, it sounds like a good idea." Da da da. The doctor came in and some surgeons behind him, and they were like, "We're gonna get the baby out now. You're gonna have a C-section right now. It's there's like the baby is not tolerating staying in your stomach." I was like, "What? How do you go from we finna the nurse telling me we finna do this, and then you just barge in talk about some we finna do a C-section on you?" Excuse me? Excuse me, what are you talking about? So I was so freaking like scared. I was like, what do you mean?" They were like, "The baby heart rate is just too low. We can't risk like him being in there any longer." And basically it was an emergency C-section. And I was like, "Oh my gosh," like I had like 3 minutes to get myself together. And they had put the thing on me, put oxygen mask on me. Kamaya had to go to the back and get dressed because you gotta wear like surgeon outfit, I guess, so you don't contaminate. I don't know. I will insert a picture somewhere. Or maybe I'll just leave that part of it for the vlog, because it's still a vlog process too. This is gonna be like a 30-minute video. I don't know. But yeah, so I was like, "Oh my gosh, like, no, like, what do you mean?" So I called my mom and I was like, "Mom, they finna do a C-section on me." And I'm crying. I'm emotional. I think I was crying. I don't know. I knew I was very emotional. I was very, very scared. My anxiety was like a 10,000. Like, it was up there. Then they rolled me back. As they doing the C-section, she's like, put you gotta bend over like that, stay still. And they did all of that, and they were like, "Do you feel anything?" I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Bruh, if I pee on myself, like," but I didn't, because they had the little pee thing on you. Anyways, that's so TMI. So yeah, I'm like, this is so sad. And then the lady was like, "You gotta calm down. Like, you gotta calm down." And at this point, she's grabbing my legs because I was shaking like this. And she had to grab my legs. And I was like, "I can't calm down. I can't breathe. Can't do this. Can't do that." And so they laid me back on the table. And they were like, "We're about to start." And at this point, I'm thinking I'm dying because I couldn't breathe. I could feel what they were doing. I told them I was in pain. They did not. They didn't really listen to me, Oh, my hair look crazy. They didn't really listen. And I'm just like telling these folks, like, "Do y'all not hear me that I'm in pain?" I could barely talk because I guess I was sedated. I don't know. where my scrunchie went. So I just gotta leave it looking a little crazy, okay? So I'm like, no, like, please help me. I'm in pain. So yeah, then I look up and I see my baby. And he crying and he's super, super, super small. And Kamaya's like, can I cut the cord? And they're like, no, don't. You can't come back here. Da-da-da-da. And they was like, there's nothing to cut. Basically implying like his umbilical cord was like little to none, you know. The lady had told me his placenta died. I'm like, so you telling me my baby was in there starving? My baby was in there not getting no nourishment? Oh. So I was right about him getting smaller. Because they had predicted when I was 36 weeks that he was going to be at least 8 pounds or more. And I know those aren't always right, but he was predicted to be 6 pounds at 36 weeks. And they grow half a pound every week, which means he should have came out at least 8 pounds. And he came out 5 pounds, 4 ounces. He was about this big. He was like that skinny. I'll show some pictures. But yeah, he was tiny. And then they put him on oxygen. Gave him a feeding tube. He was in a NICU for like 5 days. And it was depressing for me because that's not the experience I wanted at all for my baby. Like, I wanted a vaginal birth. Well, it is what it is. But I also wanted that emotional time with my baby. I could only visit him certain times. I could visit him as much as I wanted, but it was only at certain times. But yeah, to see him in the NICU was like so depressing because I cried because I always wanted to have that bond where the baby's in the room with you and, you know, family come visit. But nobody could visit him but me and Kamaya. So that's my birth story. Enjoy the vlog. Yeah, after 5 days, he got at the hospital. And now we are home and living our best life. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the vlog.
And the Polynesian sauce. Alright, anything else for you? Right now we have Leslie signing her life away on August 8th, 2022.
I filmed the other one.
August 8th, 2022.
I filmed the other one.
You want me to do like a vlog? Then why don't you hold it? What? Okay. Can I see your baby?
Quick with it. It's on this.
Oh, you need. To start the vlog, y'all, she got her coochie checked. Her coochie ain't ready yet. Okay. How you feeling, baby?
Ready for them to put this medicine in, but not necessarily ready.
She's scared.
I feel naked.
You are naked. She got on this skimpy house gown. Look at it. Hospital or house gown? Cause it's giving
I got an IV.
skimpy.
Ooh,
Hospital.
Let me look. Yeah, that's correct. Wow. Brave gal.
Ooh, you got a little bump over it.
It was swollen right here. It was like that.
Look at the little machine. She wanted the whole aesthetic in there. You see the incubator in the back. The scale and everything.
The monitor is still on there. You can't
And the
see
big baby belly.
it right there.
Yeah.
Then I'm about to get checked. Get the medicine in. It's over there.
They have to put it in there.
I want a grown man with my edges all the way back. That's
Hey.
like my hairline receded.
I think you should. Yeah, the mic making noise. Please,
Okay.
just do this. Pull it like that's what I used to do. Put my edges down so it don't look that bad.
Guys. We laughing and kicking, but like I want Kamaya to record when I'm actually in pain.
Yeah, she's
It's
weird.
gonna be funny. It's not gonna be funny to me, but it's gonna be funny to me.
It ain't gonna
When
be
I
funny to
watch
me
it.
neither, cause you gonna be
How
bring them
I'm
hell.
the fool, because I'm dramatic. But guys, this thing hurts, but I'm sure that's the least of my worries.
Yeah, period. they did.
Is that everything? I'll update you guys when I'm probably in the morning, to be honest, because we finna go to sleep after this medicine get in. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how I felt. So I think, you know, and if contractions start, we're gonna record that a little bit of it.
The contractions?
My reaction to it.
I want to see it. You've been going through contraction already, so.
Yeah,
They haven't been like super extreme.
been bad, so I'm just scared.
He's giving YouTuber. Look at me. Yeah. So today, guys. Nah, but that's it for the update, right?
Yeah.
Tell them bye.
This wasn't even on an hour, and that server that wasn't even in 30 minutes. But this is your body got you too. Yeah, that's all. And remember, you're posting, meaning your body doesn't want to go into labor. You're past 4 weeks already. Your body should have been there. Baby's chilling. Baby's like, I don't want to come out. Why you're supposed to be out? This is my home. So he's getting kicked back. Your body's like, we're not ready yet. So we just gonna go at his pace, basically. That's all we can do. But you have dilated, so we don't make you cry. Yeah, so turn this back off and rest too. I told you, rest is the body.
Hey guys. So we're working on a plan because oh my gosh, it looks so crusty. We're working on a plan because I'm only 1 centimeter dilated, and then we need to get more dilated. So I'll just wait till she come back. I don't know where to put this stuff. The update. We don't have an update. What are you talking about?
They're gonna try the flap. Put in your cooter to make you dilate.
Oh, the Cervidil?
No, that's not the same thing.
The balloon thing?
Yeah, the balloon.
They want to try the balloon thing, guys.
Hopefully, she said that can get you like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need, because then they can pop the water
Yeah.
and then put the fluid in.
Yeah.
And
Baby.
baby, somewhere, somehow. Baby.
Kamai's gonna do my hair.
Oh yeah, Kamai do her hair too. Raggedy.
My eyes feel crusty.
Y'all get into the video. Hold on. Check me out. Oh, comfy. Oh, she said, you look comfy. I'm like, yeah, I'm superb. Nice and matchy. And then we got Leslie. Yeah, get into the fit. Yeah, she got bracelets on. Purr. Ooh, we love a good blue one. Yeah.
Get like me.
Get like her. Y'all are broke. Get your money up. You see this? Get your money up, honey. Yeah. Okay. Is that it for our update? Okay. Bye, people.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to be up happy. It didn't go as planned. We're supposed to have a vaginal birth, but gotta do a C-section. Baby Kai don't like labor. Simple as that. He don't like it. So I'm waiting for them to come and get me. They went to do Leslie's spinal. Had to pack up the whole room because we're gonna be in recovery. And Leslie is nervous. She don't like change of plans, but gotta be prepared for the worst. This isn't the worst, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, anyways, that's the vlog update. It is, what time is it? 1 second. It's 8:38, and we're working on getting back there for the C-section. I'm just waiting. I'm excited. I don't think C-sections are the worst thing ever. My mom has had 4, so she's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Prayers to everybody, and yeah. Bye, vlog.
Oh, she's okay. She really just want to see him.
Well, my name is
He got the oxygen in
Yeah,
his
that's
mouth.
oxygen's in his mouth. And so,
Get that out, Kai.
what's his name?
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
We call him Kai. Oh, baby, it's okay. Oh, I know.
Yeah, they're going to be getting him off in about an hour.
Oh, okay. So that's good. So he'll be off in an hour, probably. That girl high as a kite. She want to go to sleep so bad. Vlog update. I gotta flip the camera. I look crazy. But I seen the baby. He's doing good. I'm like, I got to sit there with him for a while. He doing good. Leslie's really tired. She trying to get some food, but she gotta wait to eat it. But yeah, she doing okay. That stomach going down already. Skinny legend, yeah. But yeah, this is the vlog update.
Hi guys. Hey niggas. We're gonna update you guys. So what happened? What was the last update? Crazy. Crackhead, used to. What was the last update?
We was holding him after his first bath.
You recorded that part?
Remember we was lotioning him.
Okay.
It's lab day. We're gonna see what he looking like.
Yeah, we're gonna see what their estimates are on when he can go home and stuff. And when they gonna release him to us.
Mine got energy.
Kamaya is optimistic about it.
Yeah. And she not.
And
But he just had a
much,
really good night yesterday.
He did.
We came back, baby. We heard all the good news. We're like,
Yeah.
what? He eating? What? He pooping? What? He peeing? Ooh, what? He bathing? Hey, no feeding to it. Hey.
No oxygen.
Oh, period. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
No oxygen.
So
Get on us.
those
Get
are
on
the
our
updates, and we're finna go see the baby right now.
level. Yeah.
Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not supposed to be doing all this. I'm on meds, guys,
Get his syringe.
and his lotion. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be. Oh, and my mask.
Yeah, I was like, we forget his.
I'm not particularly in pain, guys, but like, I be doing too much. Literally, I be doing too much when I'm not in pain, and then when the pain medicine wear off, I feel the effects of what I've been doing. So I'm gonna try to take it easy. You guys want to see my gifts, or did you already record that, Kamaya?
I didn't do a vlog, so just put it in the vlog. Wave. She
My
had some money in
Parents gave me that. My dad gave me that. My mom gave me the
there.
flowers,
You got
and
more coming, boo.
balloons,
You got all these friends.
and
They just can't come visit. They could come visit you. Did you let them know?
no.
Or you don't want to see?
They probably want to see the baby too. You know how they be.
Rakia said she just wanted to see you because she know you can't see the baby yet.
Okay. Yeah, she understands.
This ain't that. This ain't what I need. I'm like, well, at least it's like a pacifier, I guess. I guess so. He gonna get impatient in a minute, I think.
You falling asleep.
Oh, the titty. First day of milk. Look at that. It's advancements for sure. It was not this much. Oh, you wiggling your toe, girl. You got to cut that out.
You put my toes in there.
But yeah, we're gonna try to put them in this one, and then she'll have more milk soon. Vlog update. We haven't updated y'all, but baby's coming home. He coming home. He coming home. He coming
We told
home.
him he had. Is it in his pit?
Yes, I got it a
You
weird
gotta
way.
hold it.
You think that would be right? Nope. Oh, he don't like that. Okay.
So for under the arm,
Yeah.
at least about 98, and he probably gonna have to do something he don't like. But you know, babies don't always run a fever when they're sick. A lot.
That we had to talk
To the person here. Someone here for him.
or the pediatrician.
Pediatricians don't do it.
No, she said somebody.
Did she say
I don't
family
know.
practice or something like that? Well, we probably have to call the office and see
Okay.
to see what it is, because that's the thing I can't until. See how I got him? See, I got one hand on the bottom, one hand on the head.
Oh, I was
He's
doing it
not
right.
going anywhere.
I can't
He won't
believe
go anywhere as long as you got control of this head and this bottom. Okay.
That's how I had put him in there.
Okay, there you go. You guys have at it. Y'all strap him in and see what you think about his all his stuff. This is all I need right here. Alright. Have to get down.
Oh, Leslie, you sure you can do it? I don't want you to hurt your stitches. Be careful. Mom's about to get you right, baby. They be chilling. For real. Is it one of them hard red buttons? Let me feel it. I used to hate it. It was a hard one. Oh no, it ain't hard. Good. Trent, I used to have nails. I could never get them out. I'm like, somebody get them out, please. Now for the fun part. Tighten that seatbelt, girl. Do it slow. Looking good, looking good. We tightening them now.
When you're looking at the straps, what we do is you want to get your hands under this. See how loose that is? Now I think it's perfect. So how tight does it have to be? Get nosy with you.
Yeah, how tight?
So you need to be able to just barely put your fingers in here so it's still a little bit too loose. And when you're pulling, sometimes you're going to have to pull this down a little bit. I saw you do that.
Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't this adorable? Oh my, look at you and your big self. That's still too loose. Just think about if there was an impact.
Yeah.
And this does not hold
It's like, it won't.
Does that feel? That's it? Should be. I think it is though.
Hey, Lord. We leaving. Yeah, they doing the traditional little wheelchair. Oh. She trying to take me out. I'm snitching. We're doing the traditional wheelchair. Leave out by. Girl, get your name. How are you looking like? Why are you making all that noise?